Ladies and gentlemen, now the March side event, Odin's Gauntlet, has just gone live, and it's a little bit confusing at first, because if you open up the game, you're going to see you got the new side event, Odin's Gauntlet Tier 1. However, the very important thing is in your mailbox, if you're uncollected, you should have 120 Uru, and this allows you to buy 5 caskets initially and start from Tier 6 in the Gauntlet, and we'll talk about and walk through how to do that. So yeah, you want to claim that, but also you're going to have a Raven's Feather as well, and these should be on a daily login calendar that should arrive, I believe, this evening as well. So you should get one of these every single day. So we're going to go ahead and claim that. So claiming the feather unlocks Odin's Gauntlet Tier 1. However, if you're uncollected or above, you do not want to go into Tier 1. But if you're a brand new player, a progressing player down the lower end of the game, you can go in Tier 1 and work your way up. However, if you are uncollected, you start off with 120 Uru. So if you head to the shop, go to Odin's Armory, you can see you can buy all 5 of the first caskets for this event quest and immediately get the rewards. But also, every time you buy a casket as well, it also upgrades the tier of the Odin's Gauntlet event. And some of you out there might be thinking, oh, I can just like avoid the early caskets because they have, you know, rewards I'm not really that interested in, and then I can save up for some of the later rewards. But unfortunately, you need to buy all of them to get to Tier 6 in the Gauntlet event there. You see, if we just go for like number 5 here, if we go back to the Gauntlet, again, it only gives us a single tier up, so it opens Tier 2 of Odin's Gauntlet, but we need to get up to Tier 6 if we want to start progressing in this event. So yeah, you need to buy all of the caskets, and you're still going to have like 5 Uru left over as well. But the really big rewards for this event, there's like a 5 Star Nexus Crystal, fully formed 5-star as well, are in some of the later caskets, man. So yeah, you really need to get to the end ones if you want the really big stuff out of this event. So yeah, we're going to buy all of the caskets there, and this has given us 5 tier upgrades. So when we go back to the Gauntlet now, tiers 5 and 6 should be available, and you always want to go for the highest possible tier that you can, because tier 6 is going to give you 10 Uru and also additional rewards that get better every single tier. But the majority of rewards for this event, we did a breakdown, toward the end of last week on the rewards, but I'll also show you again today. The best rewards are in all of the later caskets, and the completion rewards aren't really that exciting for the most part, but they do get better the more you tier up as well. And I had a quick peep in this quest on my free-to-play account, and it's mainly like as Guardian opponents here. So we're going to enter this quest here. And let's have a little bit of a look around. So we've got Hela, we've also got Korg as well. Korg's a little bit annoying there, probably the most annoying I would assume. So yeah, Aspect of Death, we don't need to worry about too much there, just make sure we don't get hit. Also, Hulk Ragnarok has Heal or Hide, so every 12 seconds the defender gains a regeneration buff, restoring 10% of their max health over 5 seconds, but if the attacker is far away from the defender when this triggers, the attacker instead gains the regen, so that's fine there. We've got Bane of Dambara on Loki, so that's absolutely fine as well, and combo up. So really the one champion or one counter that a lot of people will need to bring for this is for Korg, man. Because, yeah, if you're not good at fighting Korg and don't bring in a good counter, he could be a real problem for a lot of people here. But I think for this first fight, let's go for the Hood. To be fair, man, I actually forgot Korg was in this quest, but I think we'd still deal with him with Hood. So, yeah, we should be alright. I think if we smash in a combo here, maybe I want to trigger invisibility, actually. I think that'd be a good plan. Dude, I'm really enjoying the changes to her. They just need to add that Fate Seal back onto the special too, dude. It's going to be absolutely chilling there. Alright, let's fire off that SP2. Fantastic, we got the invisibility back. I think if we go for detonation there, and then we just need to, yeah, wait for the invulnerability to expire, and there we go, Hela is down. So yeah, the quest itself, at least at, Tier 6 really isn't that difficult. I think, again, the problem is going to be, like, this Korg. And don't bail out of this quest as well, because you only have a limited amount of entries. So this is a really big tip. If you are not familiar with fighting Korg, make sure you practice fighting him, man, and make sure you're ready to take him down. Because if you go into this quest and you're not, like, confident, on the ball, ready to fight Korg, again, this could backfire, like, massively. So yeah, just something to be a little bit careful of there. Because I can already see, like, day one, man, having Korg as an opponent in this. There are still, like, a lot of people that are very, unfamiliar with fighting Korg. And I think, again, that it's not like a daily reset. It's based on the amount of feathers you got. So I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think you can save up your entries and, like, kind of burn multiple in a day. But you always want to keep a very close eye on your Uri for this event, just to make sure that you are not... wasting, kind of missing out on, like, tier upgrades in certain scenarios. But yeah, I can certainly see this Korg being, like, a very annoying character for a lot of people to fight. It's got about 90,000 hit points, which isn't, like, the highest, man. But Korgs, they can be very, very tricky, so... if you are struggling with Korg in this event, just know that you are probably not alone. There's probably going to be quite a few people having problems with this man. But Hood's not too bad for him. There we go, man. But yeah, whatever you do, just make sure you come in prepared to deal with Korg and you don't exit out, because that could really screw over your chances to get the higher tier caskets there. So just very important to keep in mind. And here, I think we'll do a little bit of Hulk versus Hulk action. Again, I just brought in, like, random fun champions that I thought would be quite enjoyable to play today. So Mortal Hulk, Spider-Ham, and buffed Angela and Hood. And Warlock, like, just in case there was anything that was a bit unexpected. Because Warlock is a bit of a beastie utility, man. He's got so much going on. Alright, let's bang out this SB2 here. Come on, fella. Fantastic. We're going to punish him with another combo. Go for one more. That should put us high enough now that we can do his mega combo. So double medium, medium again, heavy attack, straight into SP1, and we just need stun here, man. Perfect. Right, there we go. Again, there's nothing like too difficult on that Hulk Ragnarok, just like a little bit of regeneration. So if you can get past the Korg, like, he's really the only tricky thing, I believe, in this event. But also, like, as soon as you can and have enough Uru, and I think it's going to be like 5 days before we enter tier 7. So yeah, I don't know how the quest is going to scale up and differ from tier to tier, but we'll be doing, like, videos on the new days as soon as they appear as well. Or new challenges, should I say, when we can tier up. I think we should be able to tier up on Monday, either Sunday evening or Monday evening, I think, if it does come with the calendar reset. So yeah, man, maybe a few late nights doing some additional higher tier videos, but also if you do get to tier 10, you get the God tier title, man. So that is going to be a big carrot on the stick for a lot of players. So it's not too bad, but I get the general criticism at the moment with Kabam's events this year, that they're, like, more confusing initially than they need to be, and a lot of them don't leave a lot of wiggle room. I think you've got, like, a day that you can maybe mess up on this one, but Jubilee's Arcade just you, like, couldn't mess up if you wanted max rewards, man. It was so easy to lose, like, big rewards on that event, but I think with this one, you've got maybe a day you can mess up. But that's assuming we get the 1 feather today and also 28 additional feathers in the login calendar, which I think is going to happen. But I'm not 100% sure, man. I think it's going to be either on a 28-day calendar or a 7-day rolling calendar. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So we completed that quest there. So that gives us 10 Uru. And looking at the forum post now, because again, we've done everything we can do today with that single feather. We've gone for tier 6. But to bring up the forum post and just show you how some of this stuff unlocks and scales up. So we've brought the first 5 caskets here with the Uru we had initially. So casket 6, we need 50 Uru to buy, and again, that's going to unlock the next tier of quest as well. Casket 7 is 60 Uru, casket 8 is 75 Uru, and again, we've already got the 5 extra from the, stack we claimed there. So it's pretty tight, I believe, in terms of what is it, the amount of Uru you can get, because to get the final like 4 caskets you do need 285, and again it's like 10 every single day, aside from like tier 9, what is it, so the one before like the final casket is actually going to give you 11, so I think there might be 2 days grace period if we do get a total of 29 feathers, again 1 from today's in-game message and also 28 from login, but I think worst case scenario, even if you do mess up, I believe there is a 1-day grace period. However, if you don't make any mistakes, then you have, I think, an additional day or 2 to actually farm tier 10, which is the god tier, which gives you like 4.5k tier 5 basic, and also 1-2% T5cc crystal as well. But some of the later caskets, man, so for casket number 6, so the next one is a legendary crystal, 2.5k 5-star shards, 2 tier 4 basic, 1 T4cc, 100,000 gold. Casket 7 is a fully formed 5-star hero crystal, and 9,000 tier 2 alpha fragments, and also 500 6-star and 3 T4cc, not to mention just under 200,000 gold. But casket 8 is the big juicy one for a lot of players, man. It's a 5-star Nexus Crystal there, along with a fully formed tier 2 alpha, 1,500 6-star shards, and also 4.5k tier 5 basic, not to mention almost 300,000 gold. But again, if you can like smash out the tiers and get everything done perfectly, then casket 9 is going to give you 3 T5cc fragment crystals, also 3,000 6-star shards, T5 basic catalyst fragments, 9,000 of those, a 5-star awakening gem crystal, and almost 400,000 gold. So yeah, this event is like a little bit complicated and a little bit tricky to understand at first, and again you're going to need to pay very close attention throughout this event to your Uru, because you want to make sure as soon as you can, you know, upgrade that tier and get the better rewards and potentially more Uru as well. Again, the biggest transition is when you purchase, I think it's what is it, casket number 8, because then you're going to unlock the tier 9 quest, which then gives you 11 Uru fragments. So yeah, need to pay very, very close attention to that. But again, the more you climb in tier as well, the more those daily rewards do increase for the event. So yeah, overall it's actually got some really, really good rewards for the event. It could do with like some more 6-star resources, man, but 5-star wise, having like a fully formed 5-star crystal, Nexus 5-star, 5-star awakening gem, 5k 6-star shards, loads of resources as well. Like, it's not a bad event, man. It's got some really nice stuff packed into it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on the overly complicated March side event in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy today's breakdown video, please do smash that like button. That would greatly appreciate it. But aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.